What's good, everybody? Christian here, back with another YouTube video, guys. And in this video, guys, I want to show you guys how I was able to actually make 1.4k on gold. So it was a pretty simple trade, but also an aggressive trade. All right, guys. So in this video, I want to show you guys the profit, how much I was able to make, and also the breakdown and why I actually took the trade, guys. So before actually going deep down into the trade, guys, I want to show you guys the proof here, so you guys can clearly see $1,446 on this trade. Beautiful move on gold, honestly. It was kind of an aggressive trade, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and I'm just gonna show it to you guys, everything on this trade. All right, guys. So first of all, guys, let's go here on the 4 hour, guys. So it was a trade that I took last week, but I do think that this was a clean trade, and I want to break it down to you guys. Perfect. So here, guys, you guys can clearly see on the 4 hour, we're clearly making some bullish momentum here, guys. Price once made bearish momentum, but then price was failing to actually continue the bearish move and started to make higher highs to higher lows. And what I was waiting for is for price to actually make a certain lower high in order for me to take the trade. And I didn't have the higher low on the 4 hour, but I had it on the 1 hour, guys. And we're clearly here rejecting on we're clearly rejecting the 4 hour zone. So we're having aggressive sellers here. We have resistance. We have clear resistance right here, and some support and resistance right here. So here, this is an area that I was looking for, because we have strong reactions here for both sellers and buyers, guys. All right. So here as well, we're also trading above the EMAs, which is very clean for us, guys. Okay, because it shows us that price is clearly going bullish. Now, when I'm going on the 1 hour here, you guys can clearly see here that price is going to be making bullish momentum. But not only that, but we have here the retracement, and then we have the huge reaction to the upside. Now, why do I say that it's aggressive? I mean, there was nothing wrong here on the 30 minute. You guys can see here, price made a cleaner retracement, and then price was kind of ranging right here, and then pumped back to the upside. But the reason why it pumped up so much is because price, we had a ton of liquidity right here, right? We had a ton of range, we had a lot of liquidity right here, and then price pumped back to the upside. And when I'm talking about liquidity, guys, you guys can clearly see here on the 5 minute time frame. Let me go back here. Perfect. So you guys can see here, guys, I pretty much entered at this candle right here, where we had some strong buying pressure right here. We had a big wick, but then buyers pumped back up, and this is where I was looking to buy. I literally bought the market right here, but then after that I was in some profit, but then I was in some type of drawdown. And why this happened is because pretty much the market, what was the market doing is it was pretty much using this level as liquidity, stopping out traders here and stopping out traders here and here. Then what it did is, like, it didn't even hesitate, guys. The market literally decided to pump back up, and then I literally hit my take profit. But not only that, I could have easily hit a 1 to 6, and I could have made $3,000 on this trade. All right, but the reason why I didn't put my take profit up to here was because we had some strong reactions here at this level, and on this level right here, you guys can clearly see we had a lot of selling pressure right here. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not trying to be greedy. I'm not trying to get a lot of money. Let me stick to my rules and take my profits. And that's exactly what I did. And that's exactly how you're supposed to trade, guys. Even though you could have made a lot more money, just remember that you need to follow your plan, okay? If you see some strong selling pressure right here, you shouldn't be greedy, all right? But I've seen through market experience that even though we have some strong reactions here, what I could do, like the best thing for me to do was to take half of my profit. Since I could have took some parcels right here, I could have took like 50% on my profit and then let the market actually go to my 1 hour key level right here. This would have been the perfect trade, to be honest, guys, and I could have secured more profit than only 1.5k. But it is what it is. Profit is profit at the end of the day. And what I started to do, guys, is I actually started to actually see liquidity in the market, because that's exactly what drives the market, liquidity. You guys can clearly see that here price actually are actually stepping in to try and stop buyers right here, and then it literally pumped back up to the upside. And this is why you should have a good stop loss, guys. Your stop loss placement will be most important than your take profit placement. All right, guys, because if my take profit would have been very tight, I could have get stopped out, used as liquidity, and then market would pump back up to the upside, guys. All right. So this is my whole entire strategy, guys, based off liquidity, key zones, where there are strong orders, where buyers or sellers are getting filled, and there are aggressive buyers or sellers. Liquidity, like I said, trend. The trend is your friend, guys. You always want to trade with the trend, and look for strong entries, and then take profit, guys. All right. So thank you very much, guys, for taking the time to listen to me, guys. I will start be posting a lot more quality content and a lot more trades, guys. Just that these past 2 weeks were very. I was very busy. Had a lot of things to do, guys. But don't worry, guys. I'm gonna keep you guys in touch. And yeah, guys. So without further ado, guys, thank you very much for listening to me, and I'll see you guys on the next video, guys.